Today we're going to be talking about how stress affects your fertility. And as always, if you find this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Have you ever been friends with someone who's been trying to conceive for years? Eventually, the couple turns to adoption, and either in the process of adoption or immediately after the adopted child comes home, the woman becomes pregnant. Relax and it will happen, is often the advice given to women who are having trouble with conception. But it's far too simplistic to say that stress either does or does not play a role in the fertility. Women become pregnant in far more stressful situations than what individuals in industrial nations consider to be stress today. In countries where there's open warfare and starvation conditions, women continue to become pregnant. The number of people who will never be able to conceive is actually fairly small. And while stress does play a role in infertility, it's not on the same level as a structural problem or condition such as endometriosis. More than anything, stress will injure the sex drive in the production of sperm and the development of the egg. In some instances, stress can delay ovulation, and if it's severe, it can prevent ovulation in a specific month. However, this is not a situation which is consistent from month to month, but rather something that can affect fertility on a month-by-month basis. At this time, physicians don't believe that there's enough data to draw a clear and obvious conclusion from the studies which have currently been done. But many believe it's only a matter of time before we're able to connect the dots between all of our things that affect our fertility and the bigger picture. Physicians do know that stress will affect the secretion of hormones, the ability of the body to produce an egg or sperm, and the sex drive. All of these factors are eminently important in the conception of a child. Some physicians also believe that by reducing stress, a woman can enhance proteins within the uterus lining that is involved in implantation. Obstetricians also know that women who are undergoing a severe amount of stress will stop menstruating. So while there may be consistent data, doctors do believe that reducing stress may help some couples conceive more quickly. Stress reduction techniques may be used in the workplace and with extended family members. When couples are able to keep the lines of communication open between them, it always helps to reduce the amount of stress that both are under. Unfortunately, this is not always enough to reduce stress levels, and couples may need to seek emotional support outside of the family. Counseling support groups and books can help by learning that you're not alone and helping you to choose between other available options. It's never appropriate to use medication in order to reduce perceived stress levels, but by using yoga or other meditative techniques, you can decrease the amount of stress you perceive. Physicians also know that by decreasing the amount of caffeine and other nutritional stimulants, as well as increasing the amount of exercise regularly, you can relieve both physical and emotional tension. So while stress can significantly affect fertility of some couples, it's not a challenge or obstacle that's so difficult to overcome. With a bit of practice and injecting fun back into your lives, this infertility challenge can be quickly eliminated. Don't forget to click the link below in the description for more helpful information on fertile solutions.